Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Stellaris Leviathans. So when we last left off, things were going pretty well. We're slowly working our way towards dealing with these nasty cultist people who have also been kind of infesting the land of my friends here, or soon-to-be friends of the Husko Coalition, who are they're a bit angry at me right now. They have a lot of border friction. There is a part of me that's saying to myself, you know what? Maybe I just go to war with them and smash their frontier outpost. Another part of me says, that would be a dick move. Don't do that, bro. So, I won't do that, bro. Plus, also, I don't think it's even feasible right now, because, I mean, looking at our space station at 778 power, I would have to get pretty strong to be able to take on the... Actually, how are they to me? We're about equivalent. So, even if they're fancy materialist... slash, you know, capitalist, pig dog strategy, they're actually not that great compared to us. I mean, they're alright, but they're not, like, super great. They're not pig dogs. That's not very nice. They're cockroach people. Sort of. And they're not even proper cockroaches. They're something that looks kind of like a... They're earwig people. That's what I'm gonna go with. They're earwig people. And they're, you know, they're happy to be earwig people.
Anomaly found.
So, ooh, precursor activity. I wonder what precursor we're gonna get. Please be the Cybrex again. Since, as you may recall from the Lonely Galaxy series, I did immediately prior to this, that is basically the best of all of them. And, almost there. Yeah, I'm gonna save up and just get an Ever Colony ship going, because we want to get bigger. Damn it, it's the Yacht, unless they updated some of these events. And the Yacht seem to be the most common and also the most boring, in my personal opinion. Let's see here. Yeah, we still got this. We still have our Habitable World Survey. And the Yacht. The Yacht are boring. Everyone who is not the Cyberx is boring.
System survey complete.
It's very sad. Again, unless they updated that since we were, you know, last playing all this. I kind of hope in Heinlein they did update that. That would be actually very nice. I'm also assuming that there's nothing... Like, you notice that we haven't really encountered any monsters. Maybe that's because... Maybe that's because the Space Pirate faction is in this area. That could be it. Wouldn't surprise me overly much. Alright, so... We definitely want to get droids. We definitely want to get these fellows.
System survey complete.
I wonder if they've changed the cost for military stations in this as well. Yes. Overall, though, I am very, very happy with how this is turning out. We have some science-y people doing science-y stuff over there. That's good for them. How is good old Gaslight Prime doing? Can you afford to build this? We don't really need it, I suppose. We're producing a reasonable amount of energy. I do want to keep upgrading our science-y stuff. We do need to build more people. So let's get some action going here. And part of me says... that even though I would really like more minerals, I think I want my capital to be like a science mecca, if you will. Ooh, another civilization found in Kojog's Keep. That's an interesting name. They are in an Iron Age. Ooh, fancy. Oh, it's the K-Real people, which is... Oh, there we go. Wait, we can see the Bafarian stone? We don't have to research it? No wonder these people... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I thought for a second this was... Got confused, but no, it's over here. I figured for a second it was in their space. But yeah, we might want Bafarian Stone because they've changed how strategic resources work. And as you can kind of see here, it allows... local resources allow for the construction of powerful buildings on the tiles where they are present. So I assume, basically, what Bafarian Stone does now... I mean, you could probably still trade it, but it also looks like you'd just be able to build some kind of super power plant on that tile. Which is pretty useful, I would say. I guess I could get these minerals back. That wouldn't be too bad. This is not a bad planet. It's not great. It's not bad. Let's actually look at this planet we're considering colonizing. It has no traits. Has nothing particularly exciting about it. We'll probably want to drop in here because it's adjacent to 2 food tiles, which is good, which means we, depending on how we set things up, we won't have to worry about actually any food or anything. I mean, we'll have to get the stuff to break these out. And most importantly, for a capital tile, there is no useless, unnecessary, and, well, not useless. That's a poor choice of words. But there is no science adjacent to it, because the capital does not help your science in any way. Alright, so let's drop the seed ship. Ooh, this will actually be a good chance to play around with the expansion planner. Alright, so basically, we can see this. Here's all the planets. We can zoom in on where the planet is. So 80%, 80%, 60%. Now, if I recall correctly, we did choose non-adaptive, so still 80%. Wait, what does non-adaptive do exactly? I already forget. Non-adaptive, what does this do? Just lowers habitability. Okay. That's okay, then. Alright, I mean, at this point in the game, I'm probably not going to worry that much about colonization. We'll just randomize that. I'm pretty sure I put in a name list for planets. I filled that out, and it's not working. Then again, I've heard people say that the whole randomized name thing has kind of been wonky since at least Asimov, so who knows? We'll call it, we'll just name it after the star. Chiminal. Actually, you know what? We'll just go with Chiminal Prime. I mean, we're robots. It makes sense, I guess. I mean, I'm trying to veer away from being the boring, hello, I am a robot sort of thing where, you know, we're basically just feeding generic lines. Also, obviously, we're going to go for this right away so we can kind of shove some space here. Plus, it looks like they're stealing my space. It's still in my space, but depending on... Oh, crap. They've colonized something. They're going to steal my stations. Those bastards. Now that is a declaration of war if you...
Under attack.
Who am I getting attacked by? You immediately... Puny... What is this? What is this, a pirate station? Go boil your head, good sir. And most importantly, get the heck out of that system. Please don't die. Please don't die. What is this? Brotherhood of the Void. What a lame name. Yay, Gaslight Empire colony stuff. Excellent. I might have to go to war with these people. I don't like the fact that they have this here. It's cramping my style, man. It's cramping my style. You know what I also kind of wish? In Asimov 1.2... Asimov was 1.2, wasn't it? Anyway, it added...
Construction complete.
Don't die, please. You died. Damn it. Anyway, it added,
Situation.
diplomatic events. Oh, nice. Destroy the pirate station, recovered its strong room module. Okay. I guess that's good. And Mr. Science Ship here, who is doing... Or this science ship, rather. Once you're done there, please return over here and do research and survey and stuff. Alright. Overall, I'm happy with the general progress we've got going here. For the most part. We have some good science. There's a part of me that feels like we might have to go to war with these people.
Complete.
I don't want to do it. Then again, an early war where all we do is just take one planet before they have a chance to build a spaceport could be beneficial to us, to be honest. I might do it. I might do it. I don't think it's going to be the best idea ever, but I might want to do it. Let's get a biolab here, and the rest we will ignore for the time being. I guess I can start clearing these. So I might as well do that. We'll clear everything. We'll build everything. And we'll kind of work our way from there. You know what? I am going to go to war with these guys. I've decided it. They're cramping my style. There's too much space. I don't like it. It makes me very uncomfortable. So, yeah. I'm going to blow this up. I'm going to... Hello. Who are you, good sir? Ooh, space whales. Or something like that. That's interesting. And since this shouldn't stop my regular research... Okay, it's still stopping my regular research. That's very, very annoying, but oh well.
Research complete.
Such is life. Such is life. Better guns, but then again, better thrusters might be better. And again, better processing plants and stuff might even be better as well. You know what, we'll go with better thrusters. And it's going to be a while before we actually start kill-majigging anyone, so... yeah. It should be okay. Should be fine. Should be great. I am happy. Alright. The 001. You know what, we'll call you the 0111011 Armada instead. There we go. Binary for something. In our language, that means the Friendship Armada. Or something like that. Let's see. Got some society and some energy credits, which is always useful. Thank you. Got some cool stuff. Active countermeasures, you say. I assume that would be basically point defense.
Project complete.
Excellent. The Tianki, aka the Space Whales. That's okay, we know about them. We get frequency tuning and frequency tuning. Or at least we get... actually, let's look at that, because that does change... Alright, is this stuff better? Let's see. It does 3 to 11 damage, 82% accuracy, 60% tracking. That's a new thing, by the way, tracking. And kind of hard to tell. Ships. There you are. I'm blind sometimes. It doesn't seem like it's actually that great. It has extra shield damage, which I guess is good. But I'm not going to worry about it that much. Actually, all I really want to do in this war is just blow up their... just want to blow up their frontier outpost here, and maybe take this one planet. That way we have organic people. Incidentally, what is your homeworld? Your homeworld is an arid world, which will basically open up the room we need. I'm going to just very quickly pop in here, and we're going to pop out. I just want to see what's in there in terms of their strength, so that I get an idea of what I'm up against. So I do want to finish this cultist event as well. In fact, let's finish that before we actually go to war with these guys. More ships belonging to the final crucible. Oh, right. I have you set to evade when what I really want... how come these guys have stuff here? Maybe that technically didn't spawn in until I actually entered the system. That's probably it. Oh, but it is blowing up their stuff. That's convenient. Alright, so we're actually significantly stronger than them at this point, more or less. I'm also really happy about how there's actually not that many... cultists? Really? That was fast, apparently. What do we have over here? That's a big-ass pirate fleet. So yeah, space pirates are different now. I think they're basically like your typical... and just space creatures in general have been made stronger. What is this? You have your Corsair-class frigates. You have some raiders. Darn space pirates. So, this is basically, I guess, the space pirate portion of the galaxy, which is rather unfortunate for us, because there's no way in hell we're fighting that anytime soon. Alright, spaceport is done. Let's build all the way up to our limit, I think, would probably be a good idea. Let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, and then we'll eventually upgrade that. We'll start building our fancy labs where we can. We don't have a physics lab yet. We'll turn that into a bio lab. And we'll also continue building people. Once I have the resources to do so, of course. Which is generally a good idea. And, yeah. Okay, so... I guess what I'll do, like, to really cheese this, I will survey their entire homeworld before... actually, or survey all their land before we inevitably stab them in the back. I mean, they're probably doing the same thing to me. I mean, I would do it if I was planning a secret invasion. But, with any luck, the others... oh, they got the cool event with the extra science ship? Oh, that's cool. Yes, of course. Cool things are, in fact, cool. Anyway, but so far it looks like we have a mostly peaceful galaxy over here, for the most part. And... let's see. Alright, good. Stuff is done, more or less. We have people to build, and life to harvest, and so on and so forth. Let's, I guess I should focus on getting these guys built. Our delicious, delicious android people. Our gaslight pops. There we go. Which also reminds me, I should probably be building up pops here so we can upgrade our capital. Wait, what am I worried about food? We don't have to worry about food. We're robots. I'm an idiot. We're also dramatically losing power right now due to my current choices of stuff, which is a touch unfortunate, but then again, we are pretty damn powerful at this point. These guys were not actually destroyed in battle, so I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go kill them, which will not suck as much power as I thought it might, which I guess is a good thing. And, oh, right. You know what, let's also make sure we upgrade this when we get the opportunity to, just to increase our fleet limit.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Ooh, our governor is better. Ooh, that reminds me. With our second planet, I should actually get a governor. That would probably be a wise idea. Because, I mean, who doesn't like a governor, right? Let's see. This is probably more useful. You're younger, though. Even though that doesn't matter, because we're, you know, immortal people. There you go. And let's see.
Research complete.
Okay, good. Now we've got better thrust. Yes, here it is. This will allow us to upgrade our robots, which is good. And let us make even more robotic action, which is good. I like robot action. It's fun. Good for the whole family. Robots will take all... Oh, I guess I did kill them. Well, good for you. Unfortunately, that means I don't get any of the fancy bonuses or anything. Wait, can I not look into this system? Oh, I can't. I guess that makes sense, because no one's been there yet. Alright, but anyway, yeah, let's finish this event up so that we can... Or this whole quest chain, so that we got the goods. Presence of some kind of biosphere, you say. Interesting. We'll come back to that.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Sounds pretty cool. I mean, this is basically the same risk as the one I just said we'd come back to later, but, eh. We'll worry about it when the time comes. Also, let's, build some more mining stations. That'd probably be good. You know what? It's gonna be very important we crush these guys. They are really... Hello? They are really getting in my way. They're cramping my style.
Situation
Alright.
updated.
Hang on there, good sir. Before you go anywhere, I would like you to do that research project. Then you may finish surveying this system. And if I am not mistaken, let's just make sure that's not stopping our research. Is it? No. I'm really glad they made that change, because it is so annoying when stuff like that happens, where... Could we zoom in on the battle, please? Thank you. Alright. There we go. Now if we close this, kind of minimize that, we can get some good observation of the battle here. Wait, whoa. That's a pretty big looking ship. That's bigger than our other than their other ships. We might take some damage here, man. Isn't that beautiful? Pretty sure we've taken at least some damage there. Let's see. Yeah, better power plants seems like a good idea to me. Those better fusion reactors would also probably be good. Okay, what do we got? We have defeated the cultist for... Ooh, that's kind of bright. They've changed the, some of the lighting effects. That's, it's very majestic, though, isn't it? I like it. Okay, so we have defeated the cultist forces encountered so far, but these engagements have raised a number of alarming questions. The final Crucible has been deploying far more ships than they could possibly have built in secrecy on Gaslight Prime. Exactly! And now they pitted a large warship of an unknown design against us. Where are these ships coming from? Are there more warships like the one we just destroyed? We should investigate the battle debris for answers. That's a good idea. Alright, so we need a science ship for this one. Alright, you go home. Take care of that. We lost only one ship, so that's okay. And, have they built a spaceport here yet? It does not look like it. Which means we still have the element of surprise. I mean, we won't be able to take this. That's just a given at this point. But we will be able to take them in other ways. Probably. Now let's get a physics lab going here. And, oh, you've actually been built, so let's get you to build a power plant. Who's next? Which one of you is next in the line? Oh, it's you, is it? Alright, so we'll get you to build a sciencey lab, because sciencey labs are awesome. And, oh, I should probably pop this out so we can actually look at it again. Oh, you're already built, so... build stuff. Actually, you know what? I'll wait until we actually get everything up and running here. Then I'll build stuff.
Special project complete.
Excellent, excellent. Alright, so plus free in sequential name. Team under Officer Einstein has finished their expedition on Bertios 1 and returned to the sequential name. Thankfully, the starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years, and there are yet things to discover. A permanent science outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our starship engineering efforts. Nifty. I like that. We're gonna have to make sure we expand in this general direction. Unfortunately, we have no Arctic worlds. I also noticed it seems like, on average, worlds seem to be bigger, for the most part, so far. Which is good. Makes me a happy man. Can I afford a spaceport in here? I cannot, because I need 360 minerals, and I do not have that many minerals. That is okay. You there, Mr. Science... You're a science... No, you're a construction ship. Where's Science Ship? You, Mr. Science Ship. Let's forget about this for a moment, and we will instead research, survey... We'll kind of backtrack here. There we go. And then we'll finish our surveying action. Like so. And also like so. And once we're done surveying them, which may actually be too late, we will go ahead and build stuff and blow stuff up and just have fun with it. Alright, so you're doing that. I don't mind overly much wasting resources in a fashion, but not that much. I love migration and attraction. That's always fun. Anyway, so yeah, we'll blow up their thing. We'll do that. Oh my god, they have a third planet already. Jeez, these guys are just like cranking out the planets. Like, jeez, you guys are making me look bad. I need, or what are your traits again? Oh, you're rapid breeders. We definitely have to go to war with these guys. Because if we had rapid breeders of our own, we would just be pumping out the babies, and we'd have our little earwig people taking over the galaxy in no time. In the name of friendship, of course. Both of these are actually very useful, but I kind of want this first, so we'll do that. And then we'll start researching tile blockers and stuff.
System survey complete.
Which will be good. Alright, also then when you're done... Oh, you're already working. Alright, what do we got? The shipyard must be destroyed, huh? Let's see, after sifting through the debris left by the strange cultist warship, we destroyed. Our scientists believe they may have divined the source of the ships the final crucible has been throwing against us. Fragments from a log file mention some kind of abandoned alien shipyard discovered by the cultist ships fleeing Mercia. They have been using the automated shipyard to reinforce their numbers, and now they are even producing new ships from alien templates found within the station's memory banks. This cannot be allowed to continue. You're damn right it can't be allowed to continue. We won't seem like, you know, we're trying to have a friendly reputation here. Kind of surprised we didn't notice this on our way here. But, yeah, those are the breaks. I guess that also means I should probably build up to my fleet cap in the hopes that... I mean, I could go over the cap, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I'm going to get a spaceport built here once I can. Oh, next month. Next month. Okay, let's do it. What does this button do? Move capital. Oh! That's new. I'm pretty sure that's new. I'm reasonably sure that's new. Anyway, but yeah, awesome stuff all around.
Research complete.
Excellent, more research. Now we have upgraded our robots, so they will do more robot-like things in a faster fashion. I guess we'll go with this one first. Mineral processing plants. It's faster and better. Alright, more space torpedoes and so on and so forth. How are you guys looking? Their tech is actually below mine, so that's good. Probably because of this whole cultist event thing. And they are really expanding out there, which is kind of scaring me. There's some cool stuff going on over there, it tells me. We've got our fancy thing being built here. I suppose I should start building an army, shouldn't I? Which, that's all I can afford. Oh boy, we gotta save up, man. We've got all kinds of work to do. Lots and lots of work. Okay, we got our robots. We got more robots. You're gonna need a sciencey lab. And all right, good. Overall, I'm proud of our progress. It's been good so far. Oh, we're actually up to 19 in terms of what we can afford to build. But before we wrap this episode up, which actually no, we'll wrap this episode up here. I'm going to probably work on redesigning our ships in preparation for this fight here, and also for our friendship war thing that we're going to be doing with these guys to make them feel closer to us. But yes, I'll get ready for that. Next time, awesome stuff will be happening. But until then, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.